I was fairly lucky with a young age because I was pretty, for some reason I remember, but I was pretty reasonable with my expectations. Like, because there's a lot of guys I looked up to in like the Australian wrestling scene, but even them, like, if they qualified for something like the Commonwealth Games, was a massive achievement. So I wasn't like delusional or anything. It wasn't like in my head I was 10, 11 years old telling myself, well, I'm going to be an Olympic sort of freestyle wrestling champion. I was like, I just want to do this. And I think I was around, sounds weird, but a movie sort of actually helped me as well. It was funny enough, it was Never Back Down. I watched that when I was younger and I was like, man, I want to do that. Like, I want to be able to fight. And then obviously I was like slowly transitioning. I started watching more UFC and that when I was younger. And I'm like, that seems like a more sort of likely career path I'd be actually able to aspire to. Because then I remember at that time there was, I think, when I started, it was tough with like Richie Vass and all of that. All them blokes around the local scene and slowly like George Strophilopoulos and that were fighting the UFC. So it was sort of really cool to watch that. So that was a lot more reasonable goal to look forward to. Like, okay, I can pursue this branch of combat sports, and that's where these guys are at now. Or I can try and branch off my own and try and do something that's never been done before. And I was just more reasonable. I'm like, MMA seems more fun to me at the moment. There's guys who are actually doing what I want to be doing, so I'm going to sort of try and follow their path. And that's sort of what ultimately inspired me to make the jump.